You know what time it is. It's tea time. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Wherever you are.
Or wake the hell up
if
it's 6 a.m. and you got us on repeat.
Right. You don't wake up at 4, bro?
No.
I've already run a half marathon by 6 every day, man. It's easy. Anyway, we have an interesting... This is a really cool presentation of cakes.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. These little...
mini cakes?
I was going to say maybe they're like, what, 30-gram cakes? What does it say?
I might say. I want to say 28, but I'm not... I knew at some point.
Pretty good guess.
Yeah.
So, variety of different young...
Yeah, so here we have the Chensheng Hao, which is a blend. The Balong, also a blend. Shenghua, I'm not sure what that is. Zhengming, Qingbing. Also don't know what that is. We are doing the Yin Banzhang, which is their silver Banzhang. So from Banzhang, one of those very acclaimed Pu'erh areas. Also on here, Banpoja and Naka, so a couple other areas in Monghai County.
Yay.
So yeah, we are just digging into this for the first time. Thank you to the folks over at Chensheng Hao in Vancouver, BC for sending us this.
And these are adorable. And this is kind of a fun way of presenting a bunch of different teas in one kind of package.
Yep.
So, yeah, looking forward to trying this. Looks like tea to me.
Yep. And we were noting also that the compression of it is quite strong.
Yeah.
So, definitely one that you want to use boiling water on.
Right.
Otherwise, these teas are just not going to come apart very fast. Denny, I think I saw you break off a couple of chunks of this, right? Just to make sure that tea does come apart.
And, get in there and smell that. Huh. We'll warm the cups here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 3-year-old trying to pee in a urinal.
Exactly.
Well, I meant
3 on the dot.
I meant you with the cups.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, man. They're like, oh, we were hoping for some good press. Sorry. You know what you got yourself into.
Stevie.
We've been consistent. Yeah. Oh, my Lord. All right.
Yeah. Well, honestly, if someone complains about us, it's not like... That just means they haven't done their own research.
Yeah. Totally true. Really clean, actually. There's plenty of particulate in the cup from when this is an iron press cake, so I was like really working it. I had to actually break out the pick. But yeah, no, the actual quality is really clean.
Yeah.
So
smells good too. I don't know if you've taken a whiff of the wet leaves, but definitely.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm having a hard time placing it. I'm not getting pee.
No. I don't get pee either. It has sort of a farmhouse, barnyardy vibe. Which I dig. It's definitely a very different smell than both of our previous teas, but
absolutely,
definitely pretty aromatic.
Yeah, and this is going to change a lot. I mean, there's like one solid chunk that's like rattling in here. I can feel it. So
yeah.
All right, young.
Cheers.
Here we go. Salud.
Ooh, yeah. Even the brew is very aromatic, a little herbal. And it's got this like bitter tang.
Very sweet from getting that young sweetness coming on.
A lot going on in this cup.
I like that.
Yeah. Not weak at all. This is definitely a strong tea. And I can tell it's gonna build the fact that we haven't even broken up that little chunk.
Totally agree.
This tea's gonna be a rocket fuel.
Yeah. Very sweet to start.
Yeah.
Really enjoying that. And yeah, definitely has a nice little rough nose at the end of it. In there. Smelling more of the sweetness now.
Yeah, you can also smell that this is just gonna be strong.
Right. But not accurate. Like some when we say we've had strong teas that are just like punishing strong, right? Yeah. This one to me just is like intense strong. It's not like the flavor profile itself is a little bit intense or off-putting. Excuse me.
Right, and especially with these Banzhang teas and Oolong teas in general, one thing to look out for is just like, even if the taste can be rather strong and bitter early on, see what lasts. See the aftertaste. See what lasts. And for me, I definitely get some pretty strong, maybe a little rough notes, but the thing that does last is sort of like this fairly persistent sweetness.
Yeah. Cheers. Wow, getting a not quite rose floral, but a floral vibe going on from this.
Yeah, floral for sure. Grassy at all?
A little bit, but not that much.
Okay, yeah, I agree. It's a little more in like the barn vibe.
Yeah. Definitely tastes young to me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, do we know what age this is?
I think this is 2021.
Okay.
If it's not that, it's 2020. So yeah,
it tastes like it.
Yeah.
So, and we've had plenty of teas that taste younger than they are. But yeah, this one's interesting. So I'm gonna kind of push this one, and we'll see. Get into some of the intensity, and yeah, this is becoming a thick stew as opposed to a thin soup at this point. So
yeah. Definitely a tea you probably want to eat beforehand. Don't have this on an empty stomach.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Whereas we've had some Iwu young Pu'erhs that are really approachable.
Yeah, certainly a little more friendly.
Right.
But I think it's pretty clear that these are decent quality tea leaves. Chensheng Hao. It sort of has like that reputation of being a little more premium than something like Dai, something like that.
Yeah.
At least that's what they shoot for.
Right. A lot of uniformity in the leaves itself.
Yeah. Still, I mean, you could see the leaves, they're just green.
Totally. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. We're getting into it.
I think the word is bitter.
Oh my god, yeah.
That one was bitter. That was a stew of bitterness right there.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna brew it for a little bit less time this time. Oh.
So even on these bitter brews, you still do want to wait because the aftertaste could still be quite sweet. Right now, my mouth is still pretty coated with bitterness, but let's see what evolves out of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I agree, there's still some sweetness here.
Yeah.
I might have gone a little bit hard. I think we're just getting that core piece. I had kind of maybe 2 or 3 smaller pieces, and then a big chunk, and I think that big chunk is starting to open up here.
Yeah.
Interesting. Get in there. Pretty dynamic. I think maybe more by virtue of the progression of the leaves opening up than necessarily the flavor profile changing too much right now. Really enjoying this. Yeah, quite bitter in a good way. So, and these are the kind of teas that actually, because they can be a bit strong and up front, oftentimes, for me, these teas that are very sweet while young, I like to drink just as that bitterness is cooling off a little bit. But it's not something I would want to age forever. I want to keep a bit of that saccharine sweetness still and don't lose too much of that.
So would you age this?
I would.
Yeah.
But not for more than 5 or 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would definitely age this for... I would be okay aging this longer as well. I understand. It depends what profile you want.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, 5-10 years, I do think that definitely benefits this tea.
Yeah, I want that sweetness still. That'd be my main thing to keep.
Okay. Yeah. So you like a lot of the aspects of this tea as it is.
I do. I mean, I think for me, this is drinkable today, but won't improve.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, the balance is much better in this one.
Yeah.
You get that bitterness. I'm getting a lot more wood on these stronger brews too. Yeah, young wood.
Oh. No comment.
This tea has power. Yeah, this tea's strong.
Okay, final punishment.
Yeah. So this is a tea where you don't want to... I mean, we don't drink a lot of young pu'er, so it's possible that we're just lightweights. But I would probably recommend you center stuff around this in the sense that you're not drinking other really strong young pu'ers as well.
Totally, yeah.
So you're just like not amped up to the nth degree.
Right.
Because this tea is strong and it's very caffeinating for me. I feel ready to, I don't know, work out or something.
Conquer.
Yeah, do we have any street fights under GCal?
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah.
No, totally. Having something like this too would be I think would overshadow other pu'ers in a similar vein. So, very strong.
I mean, imagine we're going to the white tea that we had 2 episodes ago after this.
Right.
You would taste nothing. It'd just be like, oh, this is like water.
Right. Really good quality too. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, it's got some nice texture too. This tea is quite complex. It has a lot of stuff going on.
I love the sweetness of it.
Oh, for my taste, this is a little young, but you could tell the quality aspects to it.
Totally. Incredible texture, like James was saying. Nice and viscous and thick. Incredibly clean. I like the profile a lot. It has some strong bitterness to finish.
If you are a bitter lover, then this tea is pretty good. There are even ones that are stronger than that, but the thing I like about this tea is that bitterness is balanced with other characteristics that make it so. Like coffee drinker or something like that, I can see them really digging this.
Oh. Okay.
Mom test?
No.
Ultralight backpacking test?
No. No. This is a tea nerd's tea.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Street fight test?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah. You want this on your side.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, got some PEDs for us here.
TEDs?
Yeah. TEDs.
That doesn't make sense.
Anyway. That's the next Fool's episode.
Was it CSG.com?
Chensheng Hao? Yeah, CS Pu'erh, I think.
.com? Yeah. This is something I would recommend picking up.
Yeah.
If you're a tea nerd, if you like the young pu'er, if you want to sit on something and let it hang out. I think the cool thing about this that I was chatting out with James about before the show too is that because you have small cakes, these little like 25, 30 gram cakes, you can kind of figure out what you think is going to age well, pick that, and then grab a big cake of it and let it hang out.
Yeah.
So I like the presentation of this. I like the marketing. And I like this tea. This is one of the more like punch in the face teas for me that I enjoy. So.
And you know that says something because you don't like every punch in the face TV.
I don't.
Yeah, there are some there you're like, I think I'm gonna vomit, and
right.
I don't think you like those teas. I mean I could be wrong. I'm not sure if you're a vomit lover or not, but this tea does not
normally.
It does not get there. So
yeah, great quality. Pick this up. I would highly recommend this, and I'm curious to try the other teas. So we might bring some more on.
Yeah, great.
Holy hell. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, subscribe. If you didn't, don't subscribe or do subscribe or whatever. tdb.org for more written content. Like the video if you do. Send it to your mom if you don't. And
we're out. Over now.
See you next time.
Ciao.
Peace.